Welcome back to part 2 of Friday Night Lights. We continue with our double-digit highlights by zoning in on a matchup in the Tri-Valley Conference between Swan Valley and Garber. The Vikings are 3-1 entering play tonight. Swan Valley starting out fast. Opening drive capped off on this play. They give it to Fisher Stoney. He's in for the touchdown. The Vikings defense coming up with turnovers. The Duke's going to put it on the ground. Maxwell Miller going to pounce on it. Swan Valley would cash it in. Keller Bedford going to sling it out to Camden Reynolds. Look at the blockers in front of them. Got all kinds of daylight to run. See you later. Vikings roll to a 42-6 victory.
Let's transition to the MMAC. Northrop traveling to take on Mount Morris. The Hornets looking for their 4th win this season. Northrop's Marcellus Childress gets the end around and finds just enough room to get the touchdown to put the Hornets up early. The Panthers would look to answer back as Jeremiah Gilbert flicks it up to Colby Good. He looks for some room and he would find it. Off he goes and nobody's going to catch him. A 69-yard touchdown pass for Mount Morris. But New Northrop's Jude Galvis would later punch it in from 1 yard out as the Hornets take down the Panthers 41-24.
Staying with the Mid-Michigan Athletics Conference, Birch Run hosting Chesaning. The Panthers defense stepping up. Dylan Gilbert going to read this pass, jump it off to the races. Takes the interception inside the 5. Birch Run would punch it in. It's Hugh Tanner fighting in the seam. 4-6. The Panthers would just keep on rolling. They hand it to Josh McBean. He gets some great blocking, then sprints in for the touchdown. Birch Run gets the win tonight, 49-0.
Over now to the Big Thumb Conference, where Millington and Carroll went head-to-head. Both of these teams, they were looking to rebound off of a loss from last week. First half, Carroll is on the doorstep of 4th and goal, and Mason Henry's pass is going to fall incomplete. Goal line stand right there for the Cardinals, and defense was the name of this game throughout the first half. But it changes right here. Garrett Woodward finding Braden Washer, and that's a 4th and long conversion as they get that one down inside the 5, and Woodward would then punch it in from there, takes it himself, works his way in for the Cardinal touchdown as Millington would hold on to win 14-0. Last but certainly not least, another Big Thumb Conference match between Marlette and Reese. Second half, Reese with the lead and adding on. Steele Stricker goes deep to a wide open Carson Soper, and he's running all the way to the student section. They're loving that one. Rockets lead 28-8. How about some Rockets defense here? This pass from Marlette's Luke Thomas is going to be thrown up high, and it's going to be intercepted by Deegan Carter. Now, last chance for Marlette on 4th and long. The Red Raiders are going to try again going long, but this pass, it's caused by the play, but Cole Stricker for Reese makes sure it comes up short of the line again. Rockets get the win 28-14.